This is user John at Spotify, and I'm recording this screen capture video in response to a request by Katerina from the support team that requested that I demonstrate a problem that I complained about on the forum, and that has been annoying me very much with this new Mac desktop version of Spotify. So this is my latest version. It's 1.1.56.595 from March 2021. And ever since I updated to this version, I have been facing an annoying problem, which has to do with moving songs around inside playlists. So I have a very large playlist, like this one with 600 songs almost. And when I add songs to it, I would like my songs to appear at the top. And Spotify, of course, adds them at the end of the playlist. Now, when I when before this update, I had found a quick way to move the songs around inside the playlist so I could move them to the top. Of course, if Spotify had this functionality of choosing to add them to the top, I wouldn't even have to do this. It's another issue. But what I'm going to talk about here is what I used to do and what I can't do anymore. So let's move down here to the end of my playlist where there's some songs that I've just added. So there are some songs here by the band Concrete Blonde, which I would like to have at the top of my playlist. Now, so what I can do to do that now is I can select these songs, and by clicking and holding, I can drag them around inside the playlist. So you see this green plus icon appears with the green line, and the songs are moved to wherever the green line is. And that's fine if I want to move them one or two steps, but if I want to drag them all the way to the top, I have to literally scroll the entire playlist, which takes a long time and can uh, it can be very annoying. It is very annoying, and it's even more annoying on even bigger playlists. And if you have lots of songs to move around and reorder, that can be a very large pain. So what I had found out is that, at least in the previous versions, I had found a quick way to do this using the filter field. So this playlist has a filtering field, which I could use to filter down to just a few songs. So I'm adding the first few letters of the band's name, and I'll have a short list of songs that happen to have that sequencing. And what I could do before is I could select one or several songs and drag them around inside this filtered list. So I could, for instance, select these 5 songs and move them to the top of the filtered playlist. I see that when I'm clicking and holding, and that plus green icon doesn't appear, and the green line doesn't appear. It used to appear, and I used to be able to drag this song to the top, and when I remove the filter at the end of this process, the songs would be at the top of the entire playlist. But if I chose to drop them afterwards, a certain other song within the filtered playlist, they would be moved to after that song in the entire playlist. So that was a very efficient way of moving songs around. And in my case, I want to move to the top, but other people might want to move songs around in a different way. And this was a handy tool which has been removed. So you see that nothing happens when I try to drag them around. If I click on one song here, sometimes, I'm not sure if I can able to show this, but sometimes you can maybe that you could see that sometimes I just get a very brief flash of that green plus icon. See there it was again, but it quickly vanishes and nothing happens. So this is the issue I have with the new version of Spotify. I would like that functionality brought back. I don't know if this was intentional, if it was a bug, but please fix this. Please bring it back. It's one more way in which Spotify has become less functional, less easy to use, along with many others that other people have been complaining about. And this one particularly has made my life a lot harder. So please see if you can fix this in a future update. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.